Okay, because my chair is currently somewhat broken, you're tilted down, so the ears are being cut off. I'm sorry. And this is the last video of November, so you'll see me in a new chair, hopefully, at the beginning of January. If not, it's because it's a little late from now. Anyway, I hope you had a lovely Thanksgiving. Happy Black Friday. I'm probably doing a sale on merch, so go get some, okay? Okay, great. Welcome back to Every Disney Movie Ever. My name is Jess and I'm watching Every Disney Movie Ever. Today I'm going to be talking about Planes, Fire, and Rescue. Planes, Fire, and Rescue is a 2014 theatrical release about Dusty Crophopper realizing he can't race and him trying to right a wrong he's made by becoming a firefighting plane. It is directed by Bob Gannaway, supervising animators Ethan Hurd, and Shobhit Trivedi. It is edited by Dan Molina, music by Mark Mancina, and it's written by Bob Gannaway and Jeffrey M. Howard. The film stars Dane Cook as Dusty Crophopper, Ed Harris as Blade Ranger, Julie Bowen as Lil Dipper, Curtis Armstrong as Maru, Brad Garrett as Chug, Teri Hatcher as Dottie, and Stacy Keach as Skipper. Bob Gannaway is quoted saying the first film was about racing, so he wanted to explore a different genre for the second one and landed on firefighting, or like an action disaster film, rather. Filmmakers did research air attack teams, smoke jumpers, etc. And then Gannaway also said during his research he discovered that 1955 crop dusters were among the first aerial firefighting squads. The film has a 45% Rotten Tomatoes consensus. Although it's too flat and formulaic to measure up against the best family-friendly fare, it is a passable diversion for much younger viewers. Had a $50 million budget and made $147 million in the box office. This actually looked pretty good. The stuff during like the actual forest fires and like toward the end in the big like fire canyon that Dusty had to fly through, it actually looked very good. So I can't really, kudos to them. It looked nice. The opening music was great. A lot of the non-diegetic songs, like the Brad Paisley songs, were good. The fact that they used Thunderstruck by AC/DC was insane. So the soundtrack had some decent bops on it. This is very interesting. The fact that Dusty's gearbox can go out of production when he's like not old, which means like all of these characters could have parts of themselves that go out of production so they can become like disabled or die because something that they need is out of production is insane. The Cars universe is dark. There's some dark stuff happening in the Cars universe, let me tell you. There was other stuff that made me laugh out loud when the girl said pickup trucks because the guy tried to pick her up like he did a pickup line. That was really funny. The birds that were still planes, but were birds? Insane. The lore keeps getting crazy. The password scene made me genuinely laugh out loud. Like when they asked for the password and Dusty's like, you didn't give me one. It's so and he gives it to him. And he just stands there and he goes, oh. And then he says it and they let him in. That genuinely made me laugh out loud. I thought that was so funny. The fire stuff was really interesting. I thought it was intriguing to like learn all of that and see all of that. And they did a great job at showing how fast forest fires can spread, which is great. That's kind of great knowledge. This wasn't incredible by any means, but I consider it better than the first one because it's not cars with planes. It was actually like a unique story to how planes could be helpful. So I liked that. I loved the sound removal during that last scene of Dusty scooping up all that water and whether or not he was gonna, all of that. So good. A great use of sound. Favorite part would be the last rescue that Dusty does to save the RV couple that's kind of set up throughout the film. It's also beautiful to look at, so I think that's just my favorite part in general. Least favorite part, probably the superintendent guy. He sucked. He was terrible. Recommend? No. Watch again? Probably not. Specific moments. I could have sworn I saw this in the drive-in because it was before another movie I had wanted to see at the drive-in, but I had zero memory of this. So I'm wondering if I was just like playing some games or something with Mariah while this movie played and the kids watched it, because I had no memory of this whatsoever. Zero memory. Another comment or thought I had while I was watching this is like they were showing like big cities, like the Empire State Building, and I'm like, who is in that building? Is it differently shaped to have cars in it and planes and vehicles? It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it is. I feel like the Cars universe is not thoroughly thought out sometimes. It is dedicated to all firefighters at the beginning, which I thought was very sweet. And it's fine. It's not the greatest, but again, I think it's better than the first one because the first one was just cars, but with planes. That's everything I have for Planes, Fire, and Rescue. My final rating is 6. I'm gonna have to go with firefighting planes, right? Like I have to. Out of 10. Our total movie count is. Parent death toll and cry count are still the same. If you want to keep up with what movie I'm watching when, follow me on all socials. You'll find out what movie I'm watching when. I put out videos every Monday and Friday and sometimes Wednesday. Join Patreon. I've got a tier starting at just $1. You get every video a week early, a coupon code for merch, exclusive merch access. Tiers above that, you can have daily trivia, monthly postcards, bonus content, merch signed by me, video chats, all that good stuff. Go check it out. Buy merch. Merch is great. Merch is grand. This is the castle. Until next time, comment, like, subscribe. I don't know if there's a real life you are, so you do it. And don't be the superintendent guy about it. He was awful. Thank you so much for a wonderful year of Every Disney Movie Ever. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving if you celebrate that. And I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. Enjoy Vlogmas. It starts in 2 days. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy all the holidays, Happy New Year, stay safe, be wonderful. You'll see me in Vlogmas in 2 days, but you won't see me in a Disney video until January. Bye! Also, the day this comes out, it's my stepdad's birthday, so wish him a happy birthday. Okay, bye.